we're beginning with Cam's Spurs taking on my boys Marseille in the first game of Group A.
Possible lineup today. Number 1, Kostya Chesney. Number 19, Leonardo Bonucci. Number 5, Juan Jesus. Number 20, Alberto Marino.
Almost selfie.
Number 22, Arturo Vidal. Number 23, Shinji Kigawa.
Yeah, the
Number
players to watch,
7,
both legends in the
Jamie
game.
Vardy. And number 10, Coutinho.
So if the Spurs lineup unchanged from their loss to Norwich in the last game 3-0. And it's the Marseille lineup one change, and that is Falvin in for Carlson. As I try to get my star guy from last season up and running this season. I'm going to try with Carlson in a different position. We played well last game, but couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. But see how this game goes against Spurs. Obviously, famously in Season 1, Spurs beat us to win the title. Season 2 though, we won both games I think against Spurs. So I think we played them 3 times, 1 or 3 games. So maybe they can continue here. Maybe it's Coutinho in the ball. Balak intercepts Lala forward to Alonso. Alonso to Hernandez. Rodriguez, Hernandez. Back to Chris Smalling, Balak. Alonso forward to Eto. Eto puts a great ball in, it's Falvin, and he's hit the side net in. But it's Falvin already making an impact on him and a shot at goal. A lovely ball in from Eto as well. Szczesny plays the ball short to Bonucci. Kagawa to Aurier. Lala intercepts Balak. Hernandez, Balak. Lala. Lovely tackle there by Moreno. Jesus. Vidal. Fawn. Kagawa. Vidal to Fawn. Moreno, inside to Vidal. Shinji Kagawa, Vidal, Kagawa, Coutinho. Lovely ball for one. Good tackle there from Lalo, and ball's being played away by Marseille. Xabi Alonso, who's got no one really with him. Gaia, Rodriguez, Arvin, Alonso. Gaia whips the ball in. Jesus will head that way. Throwing to Marseille. Gaia to Falvin Rodriguez. Vidal gets a block on the first cross. Second cross coming to Ernesto, can't control it. It's been cleared away by Spurs. Kagawa Lalas with an interception there. It's Pablo Hernandez trying to find Balak, but Moreno gets in the way there. puts it away. Alonso forward to Rodriguez. Hernandez to Eto'o. Good block there from Jesus, and Aurier's going to play that away. Excuse me. Hernandez now on the ball. Early cross, trying to find Rodriguez, who gets his head on it, but goes over the bar. Chesney with the goal kick. Trying to find Benzema, who hits it to Ferran. Vidal, back to Ferran. Hernandez gets in the way of that. Hermoso. Kenny Pablo Hernandez. Back to Kenny inside to Alonso. Eto'o, Ballack. Ballack out to Hernandez. Ball whipped in. It's going to be James Rodriguez with a headwork on goal or on target this time. Chesney with a great save, penning it behind for a corner. I would have thought James Rodriguez was so good in the air. I'm saying it's got a fantastic header for me in the fantasy team, ultimate team. So short corner by Marseille. It's Gaia. Allowed space to run in here. Finds Rodriguez, who puts it bottom corner. James Rodriguez scores the first goal for Marseille this year. That's the fucking Tim Cahill celebration. A great start here. Guy finds Rodriguez, who had loads of space there to play with. Rodriguez under the feet of Vidal, and Vidal is with him and out of the reach of Chesney. But she isn't happy. James Rodriguez, like I said, it's the first goal for Marseille this year. So I'm looking at him then to be a frontier for the squad, along with Eto'o and Ballack. Hopefully Valvin can Spurs new tackle away, puts the ball in. It's going to be Lopez who gets a hand on it. Coutinho takes down Barolo. Yes, away. Alonso to Valvin. Lala with a lovely ball forward, but it's going to be offside there for Pablo Hernandez. Jesus with the free kick, kicks it long, finds Kenilala, Valvin, Rodriguez, James going out to Hernandez. Pablo Hernandez cuts inside, gets tapped by for one to Hermoso. Good interception there. Hernandez, Ballack. Kenilala for support, will find him. Can't get back to Ballack though, Moreno interception. Moreno gets the ball off to Coutinho, back to Moreno. Coutinho pushing forward, he's got loads of space here, I don't know where Kenilala is. Most of it's come over to cover. Good ball in, it's an early ball in. Guy gets something on the header away from Vidal and it's going to fall into the hands of Lopez. Big kick out from Lopez, finds Eto'o, but Kagawa's going to take it off him. Vidal, for one. Kagawa. Vidal, for one. Vidal, Kagawa, Vidal. Vardy. It's Benzema. That's a great tackle there from Chris Smalling. Just couldn't get the turn off Benzema and ball scared away, and we go into half time 1-0 up, which I'm happy to take. We had a good game against Frankfurt. Just couldn't beat Boomen in goal. where we've broken a deadlock here, which it's good to see. It was a good sign to see your boys score, so hopefully more of that going into this little tournament and then into the season as well. Hernandez. Ball's going to go to Ballack. Ballack gets the ball to Veto. It's going to be out of his reach though. Szczesny will come and collect. Szczesny with the kick out, finds Benzema, hits it back to Vidal. Vidal trying to find Coutinho. Nala's going to take it down, but actually dodges it off Coutinho. Coutinho will find Benzema. Benzema into the corner, puts the ball in. Alonso heads that way. Hernandez along to Ballack, back to Hernandez, Ballack. Hernandez, Ballack. Trying to find Hernandez, but it's poor pass and Vidal's easily cut out. Jesus forward 2 for 1. Vidal. For 1. Benzema. Vidal to Coutinho. Vidal. Kagawa, Vidal. Benzema for 1 shoots and Lopez snags it at the end, doesn't even parry it. That's why he got the golden glove last season. Ball's gone over the heads of Jesus and Neto, and Bonucci can't chase it down and play it to Moreno. Vidal to Kagawa for 1. Jamie Vardy doesn't beat Gaia but retains the ball. Aurier inside to Kagawa. Benzema, Vidal, Kagawa, Benzema. This ball comes to Spalding and Rodriguez heads out for a throw-in. You see a change from both teams here. So we're going to have Gomez on for Kagawa and Falvin's going off for Carlson. I would have thought Gomez would have been starting considering the season he had last season. He had a great season for Spurs. I think he had second most goals and I think most assists for Spurs. So maybe it's just because it's pre-season or I came out playing him. We'll see. And then there's back to Ballack. Ballack puts the ball in, but Szczesny parries it, and Rodriguez can't just put it into the net. Szczesny having an absolute howler there by parrying the ball. But he had a massive sigh of relief with the angle that Rodriguez had. He couldn't just put the ball into the back of the net. It was a very tight angle. It's an ambitious ball, but someone's offside. Means Coutinho. You're going to see Cranford calling for Rodriguez. Hermoso with the free kick. Finding no one, but Ballack will intercept that pass. Get the ball to Hernandez. Inside, finds Ballack. Ballack to Beto. Across the box, being cleared away by Bonucci. Coutinho 2 for 1. Back to Coutinho. Coutinho's got loads of space here. Inside to for 1. Back to Coutinho for 1. Coutinho, Moreno, Jesus, Vidal to Benzema, Moreno to Fuan. Coutinho puts the ball in, Vidal, there's a free kick somewhere, I don't know what for. But Coutinho sent over this free kick and he can take free kicks. Coutinho will shoot. Oh, what a goal from Coutinho. What a free kick. He can join the free kick club with Juan Mata, who isn't in the league anymore. But I think there'll be a lot more free kick scores in his FIFA. They've changed the free kick system anyways, but I think that'll help out with the AI taking free kicks as well. What a free kick. Absolute peach of a goal. Don't know what the free kick was for, to be fair, and I'm not happy about that, but can't argue that free kick. And
Coutinho.
yeah, this FIFA's going to be throw up a lot of surprises. For you see a red card, you see a free kick going as well. So Carlson, get yourself a free kick taker, lads. You're going to need one this year. Rampel will find McCarson. Across the box, Gomez gets his foot on it. Vardy 2 for 1. Vardy for 1. Vidal. Coutinho. Aurier. Coutinho. Aurier. Coutinho to Vidal. Aurier. Coutinho. Aurier. Coutinho. Aurier puts the ball in, so offside call against Aurier. Spurs make another change. You see Kisera coming from Moreno. Moso short to Lala. Barak. Alonso. Barak. Alonso. Canelo. Alonso. Chris Smalling. Alonso.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Barak. Lala. Hernandez. Lovely ball to Barak. He controls it. I don't know what he's doing with it. He goes, plays back to Hernandez. He's straight at Chesney. Lovely play there for my boys, but Hernandez should have buried that past Chesney, but he plays it straight at him. Game ends 1-1. And it doesn't help either of our chances really going into next round. A win from either team would have been helpful, but draw not so much. And that guy needs to fuck off. Man, the match goes to Felipe Coutinho. Felipe Coutinho. 8.4. Take man of the match. Hoping for well, it's Norwich versus Frankfurt now, and I'm hoping for a Norwich win purely for my own sake. So a win here for Norwich will send them through to the next round, definitely. A win for Frankfurt would put them in a great position as well, off to our draw. So we'll see how this game pans out. You see Norwich line up unchanged from their win against Spurs. Goals from Okocha, Pukki and Pepe. And Frankfurt also unchanged from their 0-0 draw against Marseille in the last game. See if Frankfurt can get their first goal of the new season here. One of the few teams that didn't score in the first set of fixtures. Not with us, but we bagged our first goal in the last game. So see, Culture to Ricardo's. Norwich kicks us off here at Carroll Road. Fabregas to Culture. Culture getting the ball to Havertz after Havertz manhandles Mariano. Havertz playing it off to Culture. Good block from Baresi. It's been cleared away by Tomori to Mason Mount. Gareth Bale, Mount, Bale. Bale laying it back to Ndombele, Bale, Ndombele, Mount, Ndombele, Savic to Campbell, Ferdinand, Howard. Howard puts out a play for a throw to Frankfurt. Tim Howard retired officially the other day, so finally hung up his gloves after a great career he's had. Of the top of his career being in United. Mount would tackle down someone, he's put him off the pitch. I think it's Pepe. Firpo trying to clear the ball. Bale's actually nicked the ball off him there. Bale tries to put the ball in, comes off Firpo, and it's going to be a throw into Frankfurt. Bale's going to go back to Kimmich. Bale comes off Firpo, and it's going to be a corner here to Frankfurt. Frankfurt apply early pressure. Ericsson whips this in. The Culture's going to head it away on his fast Mount. Baresi to Tomori. Ericsson. Welcome to Firpo. And Ericsson pushes him out of play for the throw-in. Kimmich. Bale. Comes off Pepe there, doing defensive duty, but Havertz losing the ball, or winning it back actually. Fabregas, a lofty pass to Pukki actually. Pukki's in here. He can get away from Baresi. Pepe. Havertz can't get the ball to a Culture I think he's aiming for. Tomori breaks it up. Baresi. Kimmich. Bale. Ndombele. Bale. Tackle by Firpo, then Pepe's going to get the ball. Play it to Havertz. Firpo. Firpo's got space here, I don't know where Kimmich is. Junior Firpo needs a good ball in here. So it's a great ball off to the box, but Mariano read it well and gets it away from the Culture. Pukki was not in the position to get onto that. Ndombele now. Tomori will find Overmars. Forever with the block on the pass there, and he goes out for a throw into Frankfurt. Mariano to Culture's giving the ball right back to Frankfurt. Overmars puts the ball in, comes off Fabregas, who originally gave the ball away. And it will be a corner to Frankfurt. Ericsson over this corner as well. It's the Culture who heads it away. Baresi to Gomez, and Gomez puts it in. I think he might have taken the deflection of JJ Culture, but either way, Mario Gomez scores the first goal for Frankfurt's franchise this year. Ball comes in. Baresi lays it off to definitely hit a Culture. Kind of went through him. I don't know what happened there, but he ends up in the back of the net, and the goal's been given to Gomez. So
Goal for the visitors.
And
Number 33, Mario Gomez.
this is setting up for a 10th last game for us against Norwich, where if things stay as they were, we would have to beat Norwich to go through. So I'm sure we can do. I believe in my boys, but I think it's the only way we're going to have to get the only way, or the only chance we've got of getting through to the quarterfinals, it seems, is by that. So Ericsson plays the ball away to Mount to Overmars. Gomez, Overmars, Mount, Mariano. Trying to find Okocha, but back heel was blocked. No, Overmars and Okocha blocked the back heel, sorry. Overmars to Ericsson. Mariano. Trying to find Overmars, Okocha cuts it out. Buki's back to defend. What's he doing now? He's got the ball, plays inside to Havertz. Fabregas. Fabregas. Over to find Junior Firpo. Kimmich though cut it out. Play it to Mori. Baresi. Ericsson. Out to Mariano. Gomez. Mariano back to Gomez. Ericsson. Gomez puts the ball in. Pepe's going to get his head on it and play it to Savic. Savic will find Havertz. Puki back to Havertz. Havertz back to Campbell. Campbell over the top. It's going to be cut by Mariano. Potentially it is. Mount. Good turn. Inside to Ndombele. Havertz picks his pocket in. Savic will now play the ball forward to Puki. Puki will find Okocha with a great through ball. Okocha's in here. Got loads of space. The pool's wide open. Boomen comes out, makes himself look big and makes a great save. And a massive chance wasted there by JJ Okocha. But I don't think anything away from Boomen is a fantastic save. We're going to half time at 1-0 up to Frankfurt. Only shot they've had Frankfurt, but it's gone in. Frankfurt kick us off here in the second half. Savic to Havertz. Fabregas. Junior Firpo to Pepe. Junior. Pepe. Trying to find, I think it's Fabregas, and Fabregas got the pace to get to it. Inside to Havertz. Great tackle there from Baresi, and Ndombele gets the ball away to Mason Mount. Ericsson, out to Overmars. Ericsson, Overmars. Trying to find Maltese. Fernand cuts it out. Campbell. What a partnership that is. We have Fernand and Sol Campbell. Fernand gets the ball off to Junior Firpo. Savic to Pepe. It's onside. Ball whipped in. Boomen punches it away. Hand on it. Mount heads it along to Gomez. Ericsson. Ndombele. Bale. Ndombele. Kimmich. Kimmich to Bale. Bale to Ndombele. Bale. Kimmich. Lovely ball in. It's Gomez. It's hit the post, but Gomez gets it on the rebound. And it's 2-0 here now to Frankfurt, who are looking to book their place in the quarterfinals potentially. And definitely in a good position to do so. Off the post, but Gomez takes it on the rebound. Howard not quick enough to get to that. Almost did, but Mario Gomez grabbed his second today.
Goal for the visitors. Number 33, Mario Gomez.
Havertz. Oh, Mount's picked the ball off there, and then Ndombele going forward. Lovely ball to Mason Mount, who's offside. Sort of flag up at the bottom.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch.
Gareth Bale's coming off for Thiago.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Thiago.
Tim Howard kicks the ball downfield. Kimmich to Ndombele. Ericsson. Mount. Ericsson. Overmars. Mount. Ericsson. Good block by Fernand. Gomez. Good save by Tim Howard. Gomez can't get his hat-trick just yet. Kimmich to Ndombele. Savic, Pepe, Havertz to Pepe, Havertz, Pepe, Havertz, Pepe, Savic, Pepe, Havertz, Savic, out to Okocha, keeps it in but Mariano's going to pick it up, Overmars, big clearance, could be a throw in to Norwich, both teams make a change. Faniken's coming on for Havertz, and you're going to see Mason Mount come off for Dele Alli. Pereira throws it into Fabregas. Ericsson intercepts Dele Alli, Overmars, Gomez, Dele Alli, Ndombele, Ericsson, Dele Alli, Ndombele, Kimmich, using the ball to Pepe there. And Pepe is away here, plays the ball downfield to find Faniken. Savic, Pukki, back to Savic. Faniken. Oh, just out of reach of Pepe, but Pepe gets the ball back. Fabregas, Pukki. Pepe, Fabregas. Good save from Booman again. No, a massive save. Low shot and Booman with the tip of his boot gets the ball away. Mayon has come off for Digne. Kocha was just corner in, Digne heads it away. Pepe shoots in range, comes off Thiago. Fabregas, Pepe. And nobody's going to clear that way. Norwich will look to make their final change. It's been Teke coming on for Pukki. Pepe to Kocha, Pepe. Fabregas, Kocha, Fabregas, Savic, Benteke curls it run and away from the post. Kind of spooned it really. Benteke putting it just wide. He put that way, been exciting 10 minutes left of the game for sure. Ndombele, I guess RKO'd there by Savic, I think that was. Pereira to Benteke. Pereira. Junior puts the ball in. Booman gets his hand on it. Kick out long. Overmars to Faniken, he gets in the way there. Digne to Ericsson. Ndombele. Dele Alli. Cut by Campbell. Junior to Fabregas. Savic. Fabregas back to Savic. Over the top trying to find Benteke, but Booman's quick to react and get his hands on it, kicks it back downfield. Gomez, Ndombele, Ericsson, Dele Alli, Ericsson, Gomez, out to Digne, who puts the ball in deep. It's going to be Thiago there, who gets like, oh, there's been a defensive calamity there, but the ball will fall to the hand of Tim Howard. Balls out to Rio Ferdinand. Campbell. Savic. Junior Firpo. Tomori will intercept that. Benteke peeks his pocket low, plays it back to Pereira, but that's the end of the game. 2-0 win here for Frankfurt. Puts them top, potentially. Yeah, it does. Yeah, puts them top. Frankfurt on 4 points, Norwich on 3, Marseille on 2, Spurs on 1. All to play for going into the final set of games. Anyone can still go through actually from the group. So interesting times in Group A. Man of match goes to Mario Gomez with a 9.3. Vanaken playing centre back in the game there. Glad to see that nothing's changed here on FIFA. Players' positions and whatnot. Now we're going to stay. I'm going to go save in an all England battle here. We've got Manchester United taking on Sheffield Wednesday. We've got Ryan versus Todd. Obviously, Ryan missing Aaron Wan-Bissaka due to his red card they received in the first game, the first red card ever in the FFL. Because we've only got like 5 defenders and only got 2 fullbacks. Interesting to see what he's done.
Here is how Manchester United won. Number 1, Guillermo Ochoa. Number 5, Harry Maguire.
Nice helicopter shot there of Old Trafford.
Number 18,
Ochoa in goal for United.
Number 20,
Here's the United lineups. We got Ochoa in goal. Got Lozano right back.
number 17,
Sandro at left back. Playing wing backs. United are not full backs, wing backs. So we will see how they get on. The transformation from the 3-4-1-2 they played the last match day. In a game where United lost to Valencia 1-0. Sheffield Wednesday changing things up as well. They're going with a full 1-2-1-2 as well, but theirs is wide, while United is narrow. And just a few player changes coming in from the 1-0 win they had against Atletico. And a win here for Wednesday will put them through. A win here for United will make things so interesting. Right, kick us off here at Old Trafford. Fernandez. Dembele. Fernandez. Dembele. Sandro. Sandro keeps the ball, but loses the ball to Samido. Esfine. Lovely ball from Esfine to find Carlos Vela. Tackled by Maguire there. Adam Leano. Gusteko. Greenwood with a lovely ball over the top, finding Lozano, who's playing his wing back well. Ball was whipped in. Samido head that way. Gusteko heading down to Torreira. Gusteko. Tackled there by Tello. Alex Telles. Luis Alberto to Tedesco. Odegaard. Ball switched to Samido and spin over the top to Esfine. Ball into Fellow. Militao gets his foot a bit low. Torreira to Fernandez. Dembele. Lozano over the top. Adam Leano. Gusteko. Alexandro. Clear ball to Dembele. Dembele will shoot. Good block from Akanji. Waterfall gets the ball away to Akanji, and Akanji to Tello. He's going to put it away. Put it away for a throw-in. Dembele heading it towards Fernandez. Waterfall's going to win that though. Tello. Vela. Luis Alberto to Tello. Tedesco. Odegaard. Luis Alberto. Telles. Odegaard. Tello to Luis Alberto. Vela. Vela with shoot. Good save from Ochoa. Dembele heads it back to... Well, Dembele heads it and it's falling back to Alisson, I should say, sorry. There's a bird to Christian Tello. Tedesco, Tello. Tedesco to Luis Alberto. Carlos Ferro. Luis Alberto shoots and it's gone wide, and Ochoa would happily see it go past his net. Oh, Luis Alberto did not get that at all. Ochoa to goal kick. Finding Greenwood, who heads it to Torreira. Bruno Fernandes. Adam Lallana to Mason Greenwood. Lozano. Kanji's going to head that way. Throw in here to United. Lallana will throw, alright. Throw it towards Greenwood. Well, touch over Tedesco does. Lovely ball to Dembele, who hits the post. Unlucky there from United. Great bit of play there from Greenwood. Flicking the ball over Tedesco's head and getting it to Dembele. Lovely header actually there. I thought Greenwood was going to spank that personally myself, but I'll take the unselfish option. Samido. Tedesco. Akanji. Tello. Carlos Ferro. Great ball to Alberto, but it's an easy catch for Ochoa. Ochoa to Greenwood. Dembele. Fernandes. Dembele. Adam Lallana. Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. Torreira. Torreira trying to find Lozano and Dosso. If you turn back, plays the ball inside to Lallana. Was taken to Fernandes. And Fernandes makes a bit of space for himself, trying to play through Adam Lallana. Clearance there from the Zay defence. Bruno Fernandes can't get past the waterfowl, it's cleared away by Samido. Militao heading it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Dembele, Alessandro. Alessandro puts the ball in. Kanji chests it away to Alderfold, and Tedesco's going to play it away to Torreira. Militao.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Lozano. Adam Lallana. Greenwood. Lallana. Fernandes. Lozano. Ball whipped in again. Alisson puts it behind for a corner. This is going to be the last bit of action for the first half. Corner comes in. Odegaard's going to head it away. And referee should be, but yeah, so referee should be going for half time any second now, and does so. Both teams have had chances. See if either team can break the deadlock going into the second half. Luis Alberto. Odegaard. Kanji. Tello. Tedesco. Esfine. Ferro. Samido. Ball whipped in to back post, and Adam Lallana going to put it behind for a corner. Alex Telles in the corner. Good ball in, but Militao's going to power that away. It can be picked up by Odegaard. They've actually loosed the ball and to Lallana. Bruno Fernandes to Dembele, gets tackled by Tello. Esfine. Tello. Esfine. Ball put in, Militao heads it away. Odegaard. Samilo. That's fine. Ball in again. Lozano heads it away. Adam Leano knocking it only as far as Tellez. Gonna whip in another one, it seems. Shower gets a hand on this. Bruno Fernandes heading it along, but it's going to be picked up by Samido, and Wednesday come again. Samido almost lost the ball there. Sandro gets a block on it. S5 puts the ball in. Maguire's going to win that header. Finally United, no they won't. So finally United get a bit of the ball here, but they won't. Tedesco to Odegaard. Tellez. Odegaard. Back post is Sandro's going to head that way. Picked up by Fernandes, Sandro. Torreira. Fernandes, Gorsteca. Sandro. Bruno Fernandes. Sandro. Sandro's got space down the wing and he's pulling away from S-Fine. Ball was whipped in, so game of crosses this. Lozano. Bruno Fernandes, Greenwood. Ball going to be played away by Wednesday at S-Fine to Samilo. Tedesco, Tello, out to Alex Tellez, Odegaard. Arna's back there to tackle and intercept the ball. Tedesco to Tello, Tello to Luis Alberto, Tedesco, Luis Alberto, Fella. Weird choice of pass there from Carlos Fella, and it's actually put out play for a throw-in. It'll be a double change here for Wednesday and a one change for United. So you got Alcacer coming on for Greenwood, and Tedesco and Luis Alberto. Oh, trouble change. Jesus. A rare trouble change here for Wednesday. Didn't see who came on or came off. We've got Fabian on for Tedesco. You're going to have that Bernardo Silva on for Luis Alberto and Bobe Perez on for Odegaard. Dembele. Torreira. So he makes a bit of space for himself, finds Sandro, who tries to put it into the box. Alderfield's actually going to keep it in play. Of course, take out, keeps the ball. Back to Leano. Lovely ball to find Bruno Fernandes. Back heels, and Alcacer somehow gets the shot off, but Alisson gets a great save. Carlos Fella on a chip over with Maguire, but it isn't to be, but Maguire gives the ball away back to S1. Carlos Fella. Christian Tello. Also a lovely ball from Christian Tello, finding Robert Perez. Ball in. Militao head that way. Perez back to Silva. Perez again. Laying off to Tello. It's an easy catch for Ochoa to make. Lozano. Dembele. Alderweireld. That's fine. Fabian. Out to Perez. Tellez. That's fine. Samido. Over the top to find Fabian. Ben puts the ball in. It's Perez at back post, and Perez, I suppose, does hit the target. Couldn't do that. It's just wide. Ochoa out to find Dembele. Torreira up. Sandro. Gorsteca on Torreira. Adam Leano. Over to find Alcacer. Inside to Lozano. Ball goes deep. It's going to fall into Torreira. And I think Torreira's put it over. Yeah, Torreira had a gaping chance there. Alisson was nowhere near the ball. And Torreira, all he had to do was hit the target and it was in, but couldn't get hold of the shot and goes wide.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Perez wins the header, heads it towards Fabian Silva. Perez. Alex Tellez, Silva, Tellez, Perez, Tello, Fella. That's the end of the game. 0-0 draw here. Both teams had chances. Sheffield draw stay back to the usual ways. But I guess pretty much Wednesday 1 foot into the quarterfinals depending on how the second game goes. Man of match goes to Tello with a 7.6. For a left midfielder, he's playing great at CDM. Now we're going to see a Spanish battle. We've seen an English battle, we're going to see a Spanish battle. We're seeing Valencia at home taking on their fellow Spanish companions in Atletico Madrid. Scott first playing a black kit, so he's at home, so he gets priority. And of course, these Finnish teams, we get the whole little setup here, like we do with the Premiership games as well. Players to watch are Belotti and Nani. Nick Pope's fucking tall. Didn't realise that. Right, so we've got Nick Pope in goal for Valencia, and an unchanged team really for Valencia. Tierney, Stones, Umtiti, Juan, midfield of Sanchez, Pirlo, Guendouzi, Cam of Thomas Muller, and up front we have the dream team of Podolski and Belotti. Atletico Madrid have made one change to their team, so we've got Patricio in goal. Back four of Fernandes, Dilic, Murillo and Cancelo. Midfield three of Seedorf, Pjanic and Kondogbia, and up front we've got Nani, Sterling, and in the middle we've got Giovinco, ahead of Mandzukic today. The pre-season, Pierre wants to see how Mandzukic, or how Giovinco can get on. And a quicker front three as well, really. Mandzukic on the bench. Then to kick us off here, Tierney trying to find an early ball to Guendouzi, but no communication, and the ball goes out play it for a goal kick. So yeah, Scott's Valencia definitely in a prime position along with Wednesday to go through. Same situation of Valencia win, they're definitely through. Atletico Madrid to win, and things will get interesting going to the final match day. Raheem Sterling playing it through to Giovinco, puts the ball in, one front, gets something on it, gonna fall down to Pirlo, and someone's down injured here for Valencia. So to get up, Nani to Kondogbia, Pjanic, Lucas Hernandez to Nani, Nani puts the ball in back post, Tierney gets a foot on the ball away from Sterling. Seedorf to Giovinco, shoots, and it's gone over the bar. Yeah, Juanfran's been injured. be a big loss to Valencia. Nani. Was a finger tackle by Untitled, but the referee's called a foul. Don't know why. It's a clean tackle to me. Nani over the top. Sterling. Right out to the ring. Ripping the ball back in. Still just up there. He had it for himself at it one phone and heads it away. Nani. Done a long throw to Clarence Seedorf. Hernandez, Seedorf, Giovinco, ball will fall to or the ball will fall to Guendouzi, sorry, not Giovinco, Mola, Podolski, Belotti, Kondogbia intercepts Seedorf, Kondogbia over to Cancelo, Cancelo is the ball in, Nick Pope's going to punch that away, Kondogbia to Pjanic. Can't see it off. Giovinco. Alexis Sanchez is going to clear that out. Sterling. Tierney. Losing the ball to Dilic. Kondogbia. Forward to Cancelo. Kondogbia back. Pjanic. Pjanic to Raheem Sterling. It was a lovely ball, but Giovinco not quick enough to get to that, and Nick Pope's going to pick it up, kick out, only to find Hernandez. Nani to Hernandez. Nani losing the ball, but Nani still gets the ball in somehow, but Nick Pope's going to snag that out of the air. Podolski handing it back to Thomas Müller. Tierney. Across the box, you can be Podolski at back post. Easy as that. Meant to go 1-0 up. Definitely against the one to play as well though. Like Madrid have dominated his first half hour or so, but Tierney makes a bit of space for himself, plays across the box and brought it to the back post just to tap it in for the easy goal. And see if Atletico can keep this pressure on that they've had. POS one change with Giovinco up front instead of Medusic. Definitely done something to the team. It's a bit quicker up front. Did find Cancelo, Kondogbia to Sterling. Tackled by Tierney. Podolski. Pirlo. Guendouzi. This is the way how Scott's seen play, it seems though, very counter-attack football, and it worked just then, so he can do that again. Juanfran gets the ball to Sanchez, Belotti forward to Pirlo, Pirlo to Juanfran, great ball to Belotti, Belotti back to Pirlo, Pirlo shoots, good save from Patricio. And offense, you have scored. They're finally getting their foot in the game. Big save there from Patricio, forcing the corner, which Pirlo will take. Nani will head that way. John Stones getting it forward to Belotti, Pirlo. It was a good ball in. It's Podolski, and Podolski will make it too. And Podolski and Pirlo joined the team late last season. One of the last auctions I think it was, but they've been a great addition to the team since joining and teaming up there to put another goal past Patricio. And I think I don't really know what Atletico needs. I think Atletico needs a centre-back partner for Dilic. I think Moreno's good, but not good enough. I think they need a keeper. potentially a big striker as well. Big name striker. Do you think wasn't even in the box there? I think so. Atletico played well this game as well. They played a fantastic first half. There's another good ball in there which Umtiti's going to head it away. Tierney's going to put that for a throw in. So I don't know what's... I'm sure Pierre will work out. Or maybe just try something completely radical in the final match day. Sterling was the early ball in. Nani takes it down, but Hunfran's going to get it away. And that's the end of the first half, and Valencia in a good position here to be the first team to actually qualify for the quarterfinals. They go for no shots yet as well. It's weird because they've dominated possession. But Atletico Madrid kick us off here in the second game. In the second half. We'll have to see how Piero handles the second half and then handles the final or the third game of the group. Belotti hand it along to Menduzi. Tackled by Hernandez. Menduzi. Umtiti. Podolski to Pirlo. Müller. It was the goal scorer in the first game for Valencia. Belotti. Hunfran. Belotti to Hunfran, puts the ball in. Cancelos can head it away. Tierney back to Jonathan Stones. Pirlo to Müller. Podolski, Müller out to Tierney. Pirlo, Patricio with a good punch away. Nani going to head it down, but Pirlo's going to intercept there. Hunfran to Belotti. Another ball in. Cancelo gets his foot on it and clears it away. Umtiti to Belotti. So much like Atletico in the first half, it was constant pressure. Nani gets the ball to Seedorf. Nani trying to find a Sterling, but poor pass. Sanchez to Pirlo. Müller to Belotti. Podolski. Belotti. Podolski. Belotti. Good shot, and Dish gets a block on it and be a corner to Valencia. Both teams to make their first change. So we're going to do see off for Witsel. This corner comes in. I'm waiting to see the Atletico change. It's Jifinko off for Mandzukic. And he gets a head on it. MTT shoots and it's gone wide. Couldn't get hold of the volley there. Both teams making the changes again. Belotti and Sterling. Oh, no, Dzeko's off for Belotti. Kondogbia is off for Amangunis, and McGeady's on for Sterling, I think it said. Yeah, so Dzeko's on for Belotti. Raheem Sterling's off for McGeady. And Kondogbia is off for Amangunis. Sanchez inside to Müller. Sanchez. Podolski. Tierney. Easy head away from Murillo. Witsel to Pirlo. Ball comes in, good block there from Hernandez. Gonna be another corner to Valencia. Pirlo puts the corner in. Nani heads it away in his fast Stones. Sanchez. Witsel. Sanchez, Witsel. Cleared away on his fast Umtiti, but Pjanic's going to head it to Seedorf. Witsel. Podolski. Dilic heading it away to McGeady. Nani. Angunis, Nani. Hernandez, Nani. Pjanic. Seedorf. Cancelo. Lovely turn from Cancelo. Just can't get the ball in. Tierney's going to put out for a throw-in. Lovely, great turn from Cancelo against Tierney. Turn away from Amgunis for an early ball in. Pope's gonna easily claim that. They ain't got the height. Atletico really. I mean, Mandzukic, yeah, but not Nani and Magidi. It's all getting hassled there by Nani, but hold out and play the ball to Dzeko. Witsel. Witsel to Merlo, puts the ball in. Merlo takes it down, plays it out to Seedorf. Angunis to Magidi. Cancelo. Still Cancelo. Lane off to Angunis. Ball comes off a corner here to Atletico. Valencia make their final change. I'm going to see Huntfran come off for Thomas Meunier after that injury, playing up now against Huntfran. Into Meunier coming on, and Meunier playing X amount of games for how many Huntfran's that for. Pope with a good punch there. Nani to Angunis. Yannick. Seedorf shoots, good block from Stones. Seedorf can't get the ball back to Pjanic. Podolski. Müller. Alexis Sanchez, Dzeko. Cancelo to Murillo. Back to Patricio. T heads it up, but Mandzukic can't control it. It comes on his face. Nani's away, he's got space. And he's got a consolation goal for Atletico Madrid. Good ball in. T gets ahead of it though. Nani handing it back to Seedorf. He gets it to Hernandez. Nani again. He's gone deep. Pope puts it behind for a corner. Pjanic puts the corner to poor corners. Can't beat the first man. Pirlo heads it away. Murillo can't get the ball to anyone. And Valencia are officially the first team to book their places into the quarterfinals. Good 2-0 win here. And now face or if they win, they'll face the runners up of Group 4. Which currently would be Leipzig. Or Leipzig. Man of match will go to Kieran Tierney even 8.6. Deserves all over the pitch, Tierney. Only one shot for Atletico Madrid. Sure Pierre can sort things out. Hopefully anyways. Moving now into Group C. Which sees the first game being Steve's Parma taking on Corby's Ajax. I'm going to say Corby or Rochon. A shame that I think Parma and Wednesday are the only two teams in the league that don't have like an official arena. Which is a shame, but more to the arenas and more about the kits really. Parma's kit's very nice, especially the away kit. The away kit's very nice. I think it's the third kit actually. Rooney and Nipman and Martinez. Here's the line up for Parma. Steve's made no changes following their 2-1 win over Roma in the last game. Ajax also making no changes from their 1-1 draw against Real Madrid in the last game. Parma gets underway here in the first game of Group C, in which again Steve wins, with Steve's team wins, so might have to go through and join Scott's Valencia in the quarterfinals. As Hermanton is looking to score already, Jossie with a great save. Ajax, they drew, so a win for them would be a massive step in the right direction, but not a definite qualification just yet. Next up it's the corner in, it's Van Ginkel gets on it, Jossie punches it away through the sea of people. Mertens blocked by Garay and Mane's just going to clear it, and Martinez got the pace here to pull away. Keeps the ball, try to play the ball over Morris, he did, but Morris read it and gets his foot on it. Marcelo to Morris, Mertens is intercepted. Van Ginkel. Marcelo, Mertens, Morris. Lane off to Nakata, good block from Garay. Casemiro's going to get it to Materazzi, and Fuente's going to play it downfield to find Martinez, Lippmann, Mooney, Mane, Grudam. Grudam puts the ball in, Shah's going to head it around as far as Casemiro. Lippmann shoots, good save from Dimo Conway. Corner for Ajax on a very fast tempo game so far. Lippmann puts the corner in, Morris clears. Nabry giving the ball away to Son. Son with a lovely ball downfield finding Mertens. Mertens inside to Nakata, takes the ball past the defender there. Nakata, good save from Jarstein. Van Ginkel though continues his scoring form, putting the ball in the back of the net. There's a slip there from Garay, that would be. In for a shot from Mertens. So shoots, good save from Jarstein, but forced to Van Ginkel, and Materazzi can't get his foot on the ball to block the shot. He was close, but not close enough. Van Ginkel, who scored quite a few goals from the CDM role last season for Parma since joining the club. He's I meant for Altoran, so quite a few goals for Altoran when he joined the club. He's continuing here with a goal here for Parma. Lippmann to Casemiro's Ajax, trying to get themselves back into the game straight away. Martinez finding Mane. Mane puts the ball in. It's Martinez. What a goal from Josef Martinez. I don't know why I thought it was someone else. That is Martinez. Well, it's Casemiro. But fuck me, what a goal. Lovely ball from Mane to find Martinez in no space, and what a foddy. It's upper echelon goal there. Great take. And yeah, Dimo base not going to handle that. Right into the roof of the net, really. And yeah, instant reply there from Ajax with a fantastic goal from Martinez. And we're back to square one. And he can Ajax again, Littman finding Gnabry. Or Gnabry, some people say. Rooney. Littman. Gnabry. Back to Littman. You can get hold off though by Nakata. He's going to put the ball at play for a throw-in. Mertens. Back heels it to Insigne. Gnabry gets the ball to Florenzi. Littman. Martinez. Rooney. Rooney dances, keeps the ball though. Plays into Littman, and Littman will make it 2. Lovely play there from Rooney and Littman. I think that's his first goal potentially for the franchise. Norwich Jones. I don't think he scored any for away last season. A lovely play there from Ajax and Rooney getting the ball off to Littman, who puts it past Dimo Conway into the back of the net. And I think this season's going to be even more unpredictable than last season. So I look forward to this season, judging by the pre-season alone. Well, we could have a pretty exciting game if Parma looking to attack again. Nakata to Marcelo. Set it to instant reply here. Insigne. Laying off to Mertens. Mertens for shoot from range. And what a goal from Mertens. And you can tell this is a pre-season game. So all the fucking fancy goals coming out. And it's a lovely goal from Mertens here. And if this is what the Premiership's going to be like, then roll on the season. What a goal from Mertens. All the fucking tricks are coming out today, aren't they? It's the worst name I've ever wrote in this book. It's Mertens without the R. With Martinez again. Littman. Casemiro. Rooney. Finds Littman. Good save from Dimo Conway. Short corner from Ajax. Naby puts the cross in, but it's hit the post, but it's gone out of play. Dimo Conway with the goal kick. Matip to Van Ginkel. Insigne to Marcelo. Nakata. Marcelo. Son. Son will find Morris. There, Mane with the block there. Casemiro to Rooney. Casemiro. Rooney. Mane. Rooney. Gulam to Rooney. Littman. Martinez. Martinez will put Ajax back in front again. What a game this is shaping up to be. Lovely ball there from Littman, and Martinez being Dimo Conway again. (3-2). Don't usually get this kind of result at the end of the game, not at half time. But Steve and Roach both putting on a show here in this game. And he comes to Ajax again with Littman. Mane. Real last chance at the half. Casemiro. Heavy touch. Keeps the ball though. Casemiro, and it's straight at Dimo Conway. What game it's been so far, and can't wait to see how the second half goes, really. Seven shots to 6. Last few games I've had like 5 and 4 shots at the total. Right in the game, sorry. So. Alright, we'll kick us off here in the second half. Martinez. Gnabry. Florenzi. Casemiro. Florenzi. Gnabry. Ball. I think that's a shot, to be fair. Then it's going to be over, it's going to be a goal kick to Parma. Mane wins that header-ish. Guai. Guilherme. That's inside. Keeps going, Guilherme. Still going. Played it off to Littman. Back to Casemiro. Martinez. That's a loose pass and a fall to. Oh, come off Dimo Conway. Be a corner here to Ajax out of nothing. Littman short to Gnabry, so he can do a better job this time. Back to Littman, who puts the ball in. That's where Quet's going to get ahead of that. Matuasi, Florenzi. Littman. Great tackle there from Marcelo. Clean. Insigne, Merns. Insigne. Nakata. It's a lovely ball to Son, but great tackle from Guilherme. First change, you see Brent coming on for Littman for Ajax. Marcelo. Van Ginkel. Ekta. Merns. Marcelo puts the ball in. Guai heads it up. Lindsay takes it down and plays it away to Gnabry. Guai. Casemiro out to Gnabry. Brandt. Martinez. Excuse me. Brandt. Still going, finds Rooney. Rooney finding Martinez, but it's just out of his reach. Dimo Conway's going to jump on it. Shaw. Nakata. Matip forward, finds Merns. Son backheels it to Van Ginkel. Merns, Van Ginkel. Nakata. Merns. Florenti's going to get on that joust and put it out of play for a throw in. Both teams, so let's make a change here. So Nakata come off for Kako and Rooney come off for Lukaku. Insigne, Merns, Marcelo. Marcelo puts the ball in, Guai heads it up. Casemiro takes it down. Thinking with the block and the pass, Mertens finds Heung-min Son, and Son's offside. Unfortunate for Son. One of the top goal scorers from last season. Looking at opening his account here, but weren't to be. Along with Savic and Perisic. Insigne wins the ball back. Mertens. Kako. And Ginkel. Ball whipped in, should be picked up by Insigne. He tried to lay off to Son, but the head was too heavy. And Martin's going to pick up Lukaku, Brandt, Casemiro, Brandt, Casemiro, Florenzi, Casemiro, Gnabry forwards, Florenzi. Dimokran is going to catch that ahead of Lukaku. That's why he wins the header though. Lukaku wins that. Oh, Martinez actually won the header. Brandt to Martinez. Brandt. Still Brandt. Martinez. Martinez wants his hat-trick. Dimokran says no. Son. Making call back to Son, so lovely pass. Son should get to that. Ball shipped in, it's headed in by Insigne, actually in the middle. I was going to say Mertens, but Mertens is out on the left. Brandt. Gnabry. Casemiro. Out to Florenzi. Martinez, Brandt. Tackled by Marcelo Moes forwards to Mertens. Last chance here for Parma. Mertens with a fantastic ball through to Insigne. Is going to get there ahead of Guay, I think this is. Back to Mertens. Oh, Guay gets a push there on Mertens. All he has to do is shoot. Have a shot and try like we want to be, and Ajax walk away with the victory here in a fantastic game of football. Second half was quite quiet compared to the first, but still a decent game. And that opens the door for Ajax to push forward here. You go joint top. Oh, don't they go top? And if Roma win this game against Madrid, then I don't know. H47. Man of the match goes to Littman with a 9.0. We see Roma versus Madrid next in the other game in Group C. They're home, so they get choice. You can see the fantastic kit there for Roma. And well, I've been for Madrid for eliminate Roma, really. And they can join Atletico Madrid, being the first teams out. I'm in for Roma. We'll put them second place, potentially first, on goal difference. So here's the Roma up. Same information, but 2 player changes. We've got Leroy Sané in for Daniel James and Sajic in for Fekir. As for Real Madrid, 1 change, and that is Diego Costa in for the injured Antoine Griezmann. And when we kick us off here in the second game in Group C. And Deulofeu's intercepted the ball there, Torre forward to Costa, Fieri, Deulofeu, Christian Fieri, Yaya Torre, Costa, Torre, Pedro, Julian with a fantastic tackle there and keeps the ball in play. And someone's gone down injured there. I think it's Pedro, I'm not too sure. But yeah, Alba's injured someone there for Madrid. They're back up now though. Sajic. Torre with it. Oh, it's Kyle Walker who's up the field. It's going to be a massive loss potentially for Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's massive loss for Walker, massive loss for Madrid if Kyle Walker's injured. Yeah, he's got a space there in the middle. Great tackle from Tar. Albert to Donovan who clears. Shaqiri to Sajic. Pedro. Bertrand. Torre. Deulofeu. Pedro. Kyle Walker. Pedro. Ball gets in second time, but Tar's going to head that way. Pato down to Shaqiri. Pato. Cruz. Arnold. Pato to Cruz. Sajic. Cruz. Pato almost got to that, but Bertrand's going to play off to Torre. So Costa. Torre. Costa. Torre. Deulofeu. Torre. Deulofeu. Pedro, back to Deulofeu. Comes off Tar, it's going to be a corner to Madrid. Yeah, Walker's been injured, this will be a massive loss to Madrid. Donnarumma with the punch away. It's a good block from someone. Comes Deulofeu though from Madrid again. Ball comes in, Ferran's going to put out play for a throw-in. Pedro, Walker, Fieri. Pedro puts the ball in. Donnarumma's going to easily collect. Pato tears down but can't keep the ball. Torre. Deulofeu. Alexander Arnold to Shaqiri. Pato. Arnold. Shaqiri. Cruz. Sajic. Lacazette. Walker's. Oh, Sinus offside actually. Alba wins the ball back for Roma. Sané to Lacazette. Cruz. Cruz finding Sané. Gonna get to that, he puts the ball in. Mancini's gonna nod that away, only fires Alba. Sajic. So loose pass from Sajic there, too powerful, and the ball goes out of play for a throw-in. Cole Walker to Mancini. Down forward to Pedro. Lacazette's going to pick it up Sajic. Lacazette, back to Sajic. Puts the ball across the box to Shaqiri, lays off to Toni Kroos. And that's fantastic bit of play there from Roma. Sexy football that. Toni Kroos just not being able to hit the target though. Dudek out to Walker. Mancini. Kyle Walker. Torre. Fieri. Kroos intercepts. Sane. Sane trying to get the ball to Pato but can't. Torre. Pedro. Kyle Walker. Pedro. Christian Fieri. Into Delafeu. Go Torre. Costa, back to Torre. Delafeu. Out to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker, lovely ball to Luis Muriel. Puts the ball in. Jordi Alba's going to nod that away. Lacazette. Losing the ball to Kyle Walker. Pedro pushing forward. Puts the ball in. Ferran's going to nod that away. Delafeu to Torre. Delafeu. Sajic with the tackle there. Arnold to Kroos. Shaqiri. Pato. Arnold. That's the end of the first half here. Not much really to say really. No shots on target yet, so that says it all really. So we're going to the second half here. Both these teams did from a lot of better in the first match day, I must say. So hopefully they can find that form going into the second half. Both Kyle and Billy need points here badly to stand a chance going through to the quarterfinals of this tournament. Luis Muriel puts the ball in. Be Tar heading it away. Torre down to Delafeu. Muriel back to Delafeu. Muriel. Ball whipped in. Ferran's going to nod that way. Torre. Bertrand. Muriel. Bertrand. It's be going back post. It's gone too far. It's going to be a goal kick to Roma. Donnarumma out right to Alexander Arnold. Ferran. Kroos out to Jordi Alba. Lacazette. Jordi Alba. Tar. Lacazette. Sane. Torre to Walker. Torre. Sajic intercepts. Lacazette to Sajic. Lacazette. Sane. Lacazette. Sajic got space here. Going to play out to Shaqiri. Puts the ball back in. And Dudek's going to come and collect and catch the ball. Kick the ball out. Tar manhandles Fieri and gets the ball to Sane. Sajic. Sane. Jordi losing the ball to Pedro. Pedro back to Dudek. Dudek to Gomez. Torre to Delafeu. Torre. Delafeu. Christian Fieri. Delafeu over the top to Luis Muriel. Cuts back inside. Finds Torre. And Delafeu is wandered offside it seems. See Fekir come on for Sajic for Roma. We can see Delafeu come off for Renato Augusto for Madrid. Bertrand to Mancini. Kyle Walker. Pedro. Walker. Sane. Alba. Lacazette. Alba. Cruz. Fekir. Alba. Alba still going. Laying off back to Sane. Ball whipped in. Mancini chests it. Gomez is going to clear. Running as far as Alba. Tackle by Pedro is going to be thrown to Roma. Sane. Cruz. Fekir. Sane. Jordi Alba puts the ball in contact with Pedro. He's going to fall to Augusto. Walker. Pedro. Mancini. Carl Walker. Back to Dudek. Mancini. Augusto to Mancini. Augusto. Fieri. Torre. Pedro. Walker. Ball's going to fall to Donnarumma. Torre. Augusto. Pedro to Augusto. Costa. Augusto. Pedro. Ball whipped in. Fieri's back post and he wins the header but can't put it on target. Ham 6 on for Sane. EA and FIFA need to stop doing this thing where if a team's losing, it automatically goes to a 4-3-3 formation. I don't know why. So I'll set up formations for when they go attacking and defensive. So Dudek punches the ball. Cruz, Hamzik, Lacazette. It's fallen to Fekir. It's been an absolute howler at Madrid's defence, and I don't think Billy cares if he goes to 4-3-3 or not, because Fekir scored a goal. I think Billy would be more than happy to see a 4-3-3 come out now. Like I said, puts the ball in. It was headed on actually by Mancini. Dudek came with the punch. Mancini actually headed it away, and Fekir gets to the ball ahead of Gomez. Puts it into the empty net. Zidane is pissed. Another lifeline here for Roma. Arnold. Fekir. Trying to find Hamzik, but it's a poor pass. Pedro to Augusto. Fieri. Pedro. Augusto. Bertrand's wandered offside. Alexander Arnold plays the ball forward, finding Shaqiri. He's playing striker for some reason, because EA are fucking retarded, or FIFA's retarded. Muriel, Costa. Bertrand. Bertrand puts the ball in, Tar heads it away. Shaqiri takes it down and actually ended the game in a 1-0 win for Roma in a game that probably could have went either way. This defensive howl at the back that caused Madrid to lose. And I think Billy cares as long as he gets his 3 points. And that puts him tied with Parma actually. Madrid on 1 point, Ajax on 4. Still any team can go through though in that group. Interesting end for Group C as well as Group A. So at least Valencia is the only team to go through so far. Only shot on target went in. Well, shows you how dull the game was really. Fekir takes man of the match with the goal. We'll move on out to Group D in the final 2 games of today's stream. First it'll be Red Bull Leipzig taking on Chelsea. Damon Amelt facing off against Owen. And these two are the two teams that won last match day. So a win for either team will put them automatically through. 6 points is definitely a target that can't be beaten. Be tired, but can't be beat. Players to watch your Texera and Foden. Texera scored against Newcastle. I understand why he's a player to watch. So Leipzig's formation unchanged from there when they were winning against Newcastle in the first match day. And Chelsea also unchanged in a 2-1 win over the league champions Manchester City. And Leipzig kick us off here. Leon Bailey finding Baines. Back to Bailey. Texera. Marquisio to Glenn Murray, back to Marquisio. It should be Edison who picks the ball up. Edison with a big kick out, finding Ibra. Emre to Erkin. Emre to Ibra. Emre. Erkin. Buchanan. Leon Bailey playing it to Murray. Martin, sorry. Martin's on the left. Mustafi had a big kick downfield. Baines headed towards Texera. Bailey. Marquisio. Trying to find Glenn Murray, but cut by Saul. Ibra to Cano. Back to Ibra. Ibra finds Cano again. It's a good ball in, but Silva's going to head it away. Emre. Tackled by Marquisio. Marquisio gets the ball to Bailey. Marquisio. Bailey. Marquisio trying to find Murray, but can't. Foden. Roy Keane finds Erkin. Erkin puts the ball in. It's Foden. Good save from Kepa. Keane to Calabria. Mustafi. Emre. For Foden. Foden finds Ibra. Ibra makes his way for the gap, but Martin is there to help out and clear the ball away for Leipzig. Emery. Di Maria gets ahead of Emery though and plays the ball to Glenn Murray. Lam to Martins. Di Maria, Murray, Di Maria, Murray. We're over the top trying to find Bailey, but Mayanovsky's there to break it up. Foden, Ibra, Foden, Emery losing the ball. Marquisio to Howdies. Lam, Marquisio, Di Maria. Martins. Bailey. Tackled by Keane as Bailey loses control of the ball with Felix. Mayanovsky. Foden. Baines with the ball now. Marquisio. Baines. Emery to Keane. Foden. Felix. How it is. Baines, Silva. How it is. Big ball wasted, really. Calabria. Still Calabria. Throws it to Bailey. Glenn Murray to Martins. Martins back to Thiago Silva. Alarm. Marquisio. Emery. Keane. Calabria. Felix. Keane. Felix. Ibra. Felix. Howdies. Alarm. Marquisio. Mines. Texera to Bailey. Baines. Cuts inside, puts the ball in back post. A bit too deep though. Di Maria trying to head it towards goal. It's kind of just bounced off his head. Goal kick to Chelsea. Mines, Alarm. Marquisio. Di Maria finds Mines. Marquisio, Mines. Lovely ball to find Texera, puts the ball in back post. Erkins there, they head it away though. And that's the end of the first half here. Only one shot so far. I shout on for Martins at half time, and Keane's giving the ball away there to Glenn Murray. Bailey. Marquisio. Martial, saw with a great tackle there. Emery. Edison. Mustafi to Saul. Mustafi. Ibra to Foden. Canner. Felix losing the ball to Lam. Audis. Lam. Martial. Martial to Di Maria, back to Martial, back to Di Maria if you can get to that. You can. Gets the ball in. Mustafi almost. Oh my days! Mustafi's had a Mustafi moment. Martial with cat-like reflexes gets his head on that and puts it into the back of the net. Oh my days, Mustafi. Cross comes in, Mustafi heads it towards Saul, I think it is, and Martial out of nowhere comes in, heads it into the back of the net. Edison gets a hand on it, but really enough to keep it out. And Tony Marshall off the bench, grabs to goal. I'm sure Aaron's going to give Mustafi an absolute bodykin after that. Marshall, Lam, Di Maria, Marquisio. Marshall into Marquisio. Ball forward to Lam. Di Maria. Harvey, Lam. Marshall. Good save from Edison. Edison knew a bit more about that shot and it's a great save, I think. Leipzig are making a change. It's a silent P in Leipzig, it's annoying. I think it is anyways, I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation or not. Need to talk to Spence really. John McGinn's on for Di Maria, Spain switched this corner in. And Maxi Cruz is on for Ibra. Staffy with a big kick upfield, not big, well not far but higher. Muscovy gets the ball to Foden. Malinowski, Foden, Malinowski. Keane with a great ball to find Erkin. Emre, Malinowski, Foden, Cruz. Lane off to Felix. Good save from Kepa. Kepa with the kick downfield. Staffy heading it towards Keane, Emre, Felix. Muscovy shoots from range and it's a good save from Kepa. Malinowski. Muscovy. That's what I'm going with. I don't care if that's one pronunciation. Barely say my own name, so. Saul finds Malinowski. Felix. Joe Felix gets the ball to Keane. Keane back to Felix. Good save from Kepa. But there he's the main man. Man's name I can't say. Malinowski gets the equaliser. Goes straight over to Frank. Gives him a hug. Good ball from Keane to find Joe Felix. Good save from Kepa, but weren't quick enough to get back up and ball will fall to Malinowski, put it into the back of the net. Just inside the post as well. Malinowski. Oh, my God, actually. Glenn Mummy's come off the field for Fabio Quagliarella. Malinowski. Going over now. So ending. Here's Lord Quag, as Damon so named him. McGinn. Quagliarella. Alex Texera. Leon Bailey. Lane Baines, Leon Bailey. Bailey to Quagliarella, puts the ball in. A good ball across the box actually, but no one was alive and raced the ball. Chelsea will make a change here. It's going to be Isco on for Philly Foden. Caner. Edison. Emre. Erkin. Emre back to Erkin. Erkin's got space, oh my god, the pool is wide open. Jesus. Balled in. Joao Felix gets his head on it but just can't keep it down. He goes over the bar. Or goes wide even, sorry. I did go over the bar, I was right. Yeah, go over the bar. Wasn't wide at all. Icardi's on for Joao Felix as well. Malinowski, Bailey, Marquisio, McGinn, to Bailey. Again to Lam to Marquisio. Again to Quagliarella. Takes over. Great ball down to Bailey. Bailey puts the ball in. Edison gets a hand on it, and McGinn's tapped it in. And two Chelsea howlers have put Leipzig back into the lead. Two subs as well. I'll show McGinn. Bailey puts a floater in. Edison gets a hand on it, but can't tip it over or away. And McGinn gets to the ball ahead of Saul, I think that is. And Leipzig go back into the lead. 4 minutes left to play. If they can hold out, they'll be the second team automatically through. Shout out to Leipzig, or Leipzig. There's a P in it, that's what throws me off. Shout out to Leipzig and Damon and Mel for being the second team to qualify if they can hold on to this. Again, forward to Marquisio, Quagliarella, Baines, Quagliarella, Bailey. Bailey puts the ball in. Saul heads it away. Emre, Keane, Emre to Kane. Emre, last chance for Chelsea here. Cruz. Keane. Oh, the referee's blown for full time. And Leipzig are the second team to qualify for the quarterfinals of the preseason tournament. 2 wins on the bounce. Note that Leipzig are a championship team as well, so big congratulations to them. Firstly beating their fellow championship counterparts in Newcastle and then beating Chelsea. Man of the match goes to John McGinn event 8.0. Sure, Owen will be looking at his team and looking at Edison, Mustafi, Saul seem to be the three players that lost the game to them. And now we end with the final game and the second game in Group D, and it's Newcastle taking on City. Mac and Race, fancy gear they wanted.
Welcome to St James's Park. Please welcome to the pitch Manchester City and your Newcastle United.
And these are the two teams that lost in the first games of Group D.
Number 1, Samir Handanovic. Number 15.
And the win for either team will make things interesting.
Number 28, Peo Maldinho.
Especially if it's Newcastle, because Newcastle will face Chelsea in the final game, and that'd be winner takes all essentially.
Dusan Tadic. Number 13, Jose Callejon.
Just looking at the Sports Direct arena from the corner there. So Newcastle line up unchanged from their loss actually to Leipzig. Cedo made a change. They've gone back to the old faithful 4-1-2-1-2. They're not going to show the formation, are they? Are they?
Thank you, St James's
No. So City gone 4-1-2-1-2. Seaman in goal still. Back four stays the same bar one change. That'd be Hummels in for Fidic. Fernandinho at CDM. Got Townsend on the right. Ryan Fraser on the left. Wesley Sneijder at Cam. Strikers are Raul Jimenez and Javier Hernandez. The Mexican duo up front. Here's Ryan Fraser on the ball. Laying it off to Raul Jimenez, puts the ball in, Handanovic snags it out of the air. See, comes this game following the 2-1 to Chelsea, which surprised a lot of people. Schneider to Fernandinho, back to Schneider. Fernandinho. Wesley Sneijder. Back to Fernandinho. Ryan Fraser puts the ball in, good block from Almeida, and Almeida's going to put it out play for a throw-in. Fraser going for the long throw back to Fernandinho's an apex win. Fraser runs into Almeida again. Raul Jimenez. Fraser. Ryan Fraser back to Jimenez. Fernandinho. Good interception there from Moutinho, and Tadic's got the ball now, trying to find closer, but can't. Doherty to Townsend. Schneider. Townsend. Good tackle there from Tadic. Issa's trying to get the ball forward, but Doherty's there, and Doherty gets the ball to Schneider. Hernandez. Fernandinho. Wesley Sneijder goes wide. Be a goal kick to Newcastle, which Handanovic will take. Handanovic will find Wijnaldum. Heads the ball back to Moutinho. Loses the ball to Schneider. Hernandez. Schneider. Trying to find Jimenez, but Moutinho cuffed out Fernandinho to Ryan Fraser. Good interception there by Choruka, just kicking the ball out of play for a throw-in. Townsend. Lobbing it back to Fernandinho. Goes back even further to Hummels. Fernandinho. Finding Townsend. Esler to Choruka out to Moutinho. Almeida, close. Wijnaldum, closer. Wijnaldum. Felipe Anderson back to Esler. Ball comes off Doherty, and Doherty's going to get to that first ahead of Esler. Fernandinho to Schneider. Schneider will find Ryan Fraser. Schneider inside to Hernandez. Schneider. Townsend to Doherty. Choruka heads the ball away. Tadic to Wijnaldum. Fernandinho. Schneider. Townsend. Schneider. Townsend. Fernandinho to Townsend. Fernandinho to Jimenez. Fernandinho. Ryan Fraser. Fernandinho puts the ball in. Choruka heads it up. Schneider heads it in. Tadic's just going to punt it clear. Ball's going to go to Felipe Anderson, who finds Tadic. Closer. Moutinho trying to find Esler, but obviously cuts it out. Schneider to Fernandinho. City forward position, but neither team have had yet to have a shot on target. So good defensive effort by Newcastle, keeping City quiet. Cazorla, Jimenez, Schneider, Hernandez, Schneider, good block from Wijnaldum, should be a corner to City. Tadic hit it almost into his own net. Another corner for Shire to put in. And play it short though this time to Fraser if he knows. Dances. Back to Schneider. Back to Fraser. Laporte, Fraser, Laporte, Schneider, Hernandez, Schneider. Trying to find Jimenez but offside. Schneider to Fraser.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Fernandinho.
minutes of added time.
Schneider, Fernandinho, Fraser. Fernandinho. Hernandez. Fernandinho, Raul Jimenez, good save from Handanovic. Ball comes in, it's Raul Jimenez, good save from Handanovic. Schneider puts the ball in again, poor, and Moutinho clears the ball away. Kazawa, Fraser. We're going to half time at 0-0 here. City dominating really. Four shots to none so far. City aren't giving the new boys any kind of anything really. Not getting any time on the ball, not giving any shots. Louis Schneider. Fernandinho. Schneider. Oh, Jimenez, good save man. Handanovic, Ryan Fraser will find Wesley Schneider. And Schneider hits the post. Jesus. Offside called against Callahan. Laporte. Fraser. Hernandez to Fernandinho. Jimenez placed it off to Hernandez, who hits the post as well. Oh my days. Let's try now, see if he hit the post. He rolled across goal as well. Hernandez coming off for Uber. See if Aubameyang can score a goal. Closer. Almeida, closer. Don't know if you try to pass that with a heavy touch, but get away from him. Tadic to Callahan. All of that played me throw into Newcastle, I think. No, it's not City. Ryan Fraser's coming off anyways for Alphonso Davies. Kazawa, Fernandinho, Kazawa, Davies. Wow. Fernandinho. Schneider to Aubameyang. Aubameyang to Davis. Townsend. Fernandinho gets underneath him, puts it over the bar. With Newcastle change coming on, it's going to be Jose Callahan coming off for Jadon Sancho. Fernandinho wins that head up, just buddies Schneider out of the way. Townsend. Tackle there from Eslo. Change for City here, final change. Wesley Schneider coming off for Morgan Sanson. Doherty to Fernandinho. Sanson. Well, Jimenez finally. Sanson was the playmaker there. Well, Jimenez has finally beaten Sami Handanovic. Newcastle done well to hold out for 70 minutes, but I guess it was only a matter of time. And with James does have 20 minutes left to get his team an equaliser. No, like, he should be fucking proud of his team. Holding that for 70 minutes against the league champions. Coutinho. See if Newcastle can instant reply. Almeida. Choruka. SAB out to Philippe Anderson. Yeah, yellow card here for Tadic. We're in that tackle and Aubameyang, he's lucky not to get sent off as well, went through him. Esler's coming off for Pizzi. So attacking change there for Newcastle. Obviously with a big ball forwards, Navich going to collect. Danovic rolls out to Asabi. Tadic. Schnauden. Philippe Anderson. Tagged by Laporte. Tadic with the throw in here. Back to Asabi. Choruka. Almeida. Pizzi. Coutinho. Sancho. It's a lovely ball in. It's Wijnaldum. He's hit the post. Oh, Wijnaldum. Almeida, Sancho, Busy, closer. Wijnaldum again. Wijnaldum doesn't foul second time about. And James has sorted his boys out here with a big point. Don't know who that manager's meant to be. Wijnaldum scores the first goal for the Newcastle franchise. Being David Seaman in goal. Phil Wijnaldum would have scored a few seconds ago if he hit a post, but
Newcastle United goal.
made up for it. And Newcastle right back into this game. And can City, who've pretty much been dominating the whole of this game, push forward and grab the winning goal, or Newcastle carry that momentum through and win the game themselves. Felipe Anderson. Tadic. Tadic back to Asabi. Big ball forwards. Seaman's going to come in and gets a foul on Seaman from Felipe Anderson. He's going to get booked for taking the keeper out, basically. Seaman, big ball forward. Wijnaldum heading it back to Almeida. Wijnaldum. Almeida, that's a dangerous pass. Troruca. Coutinho to Sancho. Coutinho. Wijnaldum. Sancho intercepts Davis. Tagged by Coutinho. Pizzi. Coutinho. Pizzi. Coutinho. Pizzi. Sancho. Puts the ball in deep. Tadic heads it to himself kind of thing, but Doherty gets on it. Aubameyang to Sanson. Back to Aubameyang, back to Sanson. Last chance here for City, if you allow it. It won't be a 1-1 draw. City struggling in the pre-season. Dominated last season, so you can... Well, pre-season it's a bit etchy, but once we hit the season, City dominated, so we'll see if City can do the same. 10 shots. Done a bit. Only had 3 on target though, that's the big problem. Man of match should be Handanovic. Man of match will though go to Raul Jimenez with an 8.0. That's the end of Matchday 2 for the pre-season. I'll see you all next week probably for Matchday 3, because I'm busy the next few days, so until then, take care and adios.